Welcome to the hangover after the Feast of the Winter Star. Expect a few inches of snow. The fortune teller says today's gonna be eh. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great. Eat up. Good morning. Did you sleep well? It's a trick question. I think I might break out the old camera today. The lighting is just perfect. Just like you, Haley. Yay! Hi, Grimith. Thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fiber. I hope it's useful. Linus. The crafting recipe, fiber seeds. I forgot those were a thing, actually. Dear Grimith, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season, sir, but the short notice. Could you catch one for me? Andy found me some hardwood. Cool. Good dog. You would have been a good dog, though, even if you didn't find me the hardwood. It's true. Big old softy. This is a ship that we're gonna retire on and go to the Fern Islands with. Okay. More strawberries to feed into the seed maker. This will be our last batch of those. We'll see how many strawberry seeds we'll have to spit out at things in the new year. Of course, I did sell some. I did, in fact, sell some. It's true. I sold the gold-starred ones. Put this driftwood away. We might use it someday. Maybe. This will be done tomorrow. Adjacent to tomorrow. That was an alright yield. Okay. Speaking of alright yield, grab these. Grab these. Alright. Let's move this. Keep the gap there. Mind the gap, folks. We'll array them like this. We'll see how much longer I feel like having these things positioned here. How much longer I feel like just using the 8 furnaces. For now, though, it's fine. Oop. Okay. Let's grab the 2 void eggs. Oop. 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 Cheese press. One day. Maybe. Busy. Other things to mind right now. For a moment I thought that was the dinosaur that quacked at me, and I was like, what the fuck? You know? Why not, right? Picking up habits from the family. Fuck it. Gross, look at how time consuming that was. We don't have time for that. Time is money. Harvesting like that is not money. Think about it. Inventory's a mess. Not a mess, it's a crime, a tragedy. Sophocles wrote about these. 75 strawberry seeds. What? It was actually 69 that I bought at the egg festival. So yeah, I will start the spring with more seeds than I walked out of there with. Cool. That's nay too shabby. I should just put the wool there. Sure. again, my gold wool does sell for more than the bolts of cloth. I would, want to have the whole artisan goods, like, up by 40%, which, think about how much more money I could have made had I held on to things and then sold after the shift. If you think about that. I sell these Georgia Colas. Apparently I'm holding on to these eggs for God knows what reason. Seemed like a good idea at the time, I guess. Gold watering can is finished. You know, he actually did work on that during the festival. I forgot that was a thing that he did. Good guy, Clint. Good guy. Fuck it. Run it back. I wasn't expecting that to be done. Sure, why not have an iridium bar? Fuck it. Never mind that I was going to spend this 25,000 G on things like, you know, resources. I could always sell some stuff if I want to have more money to buy things. Alright. Red snapper for a stew I'm making, says Sebastian. I got one of those. I do have one of those. Alright, so here's the plan for today. We visit the traveling cart and spend 30,000 G on a portrait of Haley. That was not in the plan until I just thought of it, but... Also did not bring bait to fill these back up. Don't care. Whatever. Leah, you in? Thank you. This one has an interesting shape. Time seems to move slower here. When I lived in the city, a year went by so fast. Well, we are near the end of the year. Forgot to bring Clint words. I just gotta leave these sitting here. No. Maybe we'll make it to the ocean today. And I'll just put them in there. Then I'll have to remember to go check them, and it just takes time, but... Ugh. So Clint and Emily do have some similarities with their love gifts. Yes, I also didn't load up the mayonnaise machines, whatever. They have a fondness for some gems. I got an aquamarine here. Pretty sure he loves that. If not, I mean, you could gift him a gold bar. Iridium bar, he loves that stuff. Albacore. I'm like, wait a minute. Something hopped out of my inventory that wasn't meant to. As I pressed the combination button. Not the first time I've been fucked over by that combination button. Alright. Pam? Not today, Pam. She's like, aw, come on. I'm like, I know. I know, not today, Pam. Clint? Fuck, it's Friday! Alright. I will just... I'm not fucking upgrading the watering can. I think it's perfectly fine, though. But still. Clint rejecting business by going to... long after Emily from afar. Long for her, I should say. However the fuck I want to word that. Give me this damn ticket. I'm about to go get another... What the fuck? Ship to Morpha. You know what? I would like you to explain that to me. We're like, it was a jar. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you explained that one to me. They put whiskey in it? No. Oh, okay. How dare I repair this fucking community center so that Clint can... And he's looking at the furnace. That's like looking at Emily. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? I don't usually get birthday gifts. This actually means a lot, Grimith. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. He's not even remotely hanging out by Emily. It's the same building. What a lovely loom. I'm in heaven right now. You look fresh today. I guess that's that crisp winter air. Look fresh, huh? Tell me more. It's true about what they say. The ladies long for the man they can't have because he's married. They can try to use all their feminine wiles and charms, and Linus hanging out in the clean waters. Feels good. The water's never been cleaner. And the same goes for me. We do not walk in from off-screen this time. We'll go visit Gus to deliver the albacore. Eventually. We're heading back that way after we do this. You. Thanks for the help. This is just what I wanted. Cool. It's fun to live so close to the train tracks. A reminder that there's a big world out there. Still 0 trains. Robin? My parents were bewildered when I told them I wanted to be a carpenter. They were pretty old-fashioned. We've heard that story before from her. Does not hurt to hear again. Nothing I feel compelled to buy at this time. But get the pipe. Yeah, I could buy another light for the house. I could. But we could save up for the furniture catalog and get all the lights we want. Limited access to almost every furniture item for the community of your home. Then we could have all the lights, folks. All of them. You didn't think about that, did you? But I did. I did. Any spare construction materials to sell? Not quite. No. Not quite. Demetrius? Before I head back down that way, every pine tree that doesn't have a tapper on it, and I guess the mahogany trees too, we traded stone and fiber for all of this. Was it worthwhile? Well, we're also getting experience for this. Keep that in mind. Gus stays open for a while, so I'm in no rush to have to get back to him. I'll permit a little pine tar to continue flowing in case I need it for, like, other recipes or shit. Can't say for sure. You can keep standing strong and proud, Oak. Oh, Grimith, if you only had. Hey, Alex, I'm getting a workout too, bud. He, like, looks over. What the absolute fuck, he says to himself. As I'm just blitzing through full-grown ass trees. Look at that energy. Woo! I'd say I gained a little bit of wood today. I do recall saying these trees might be off limits with how they were going to have their yields be like that, but I think we did okay here. 83 hardwood, 906 wood out here, and we got Woody's Secret. Well, we might as well read that too. Reach a new level of understanding. All that tree shopping today combined to give me a mastery point. I could go claim some rewards. I know what the fuck I'm gonna claim. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Folks going to the saloon to hang out. Good afternoon, Alex. Hi. Oh, they talk to each other. That's cool. I'm sorry. Hi, Alex. Hi, Robin. Robin really feeling that loneliness that she told us about before. Oh, shit. Gus? I got something for you. What's that? Something smells like albacore. Oh, you brought it. Thanks a million. This has been really good and I am pleased. Wasn't so busy I'd help you dig around that cave by the lake. But there's some powerful crystals inside there. Indeed. We're out of here. Leo? Leo? Pierre is like, I deserve to go relax, and you know what? Yeah. Alright, take a redemption time. More magic rock candy for this household, and another star drop tea. I think I know who I'm going to give that to. Treasure chest, iridium sprinkler back there. Speaking of iridium sprinkler, you know what? We'll buy one of those. Support local businesses, right? Hey, bud. Got a few hearts there with Krobus. A few. Six whole Krobus hearts. Not too shabby. Got a full heart with our child. I will take this route to get to the door. I gotta remind myself of the options, though. I see, these are recipes. So this gives me a new equipment slot and something I'll be able to equip. This allows me the opportunity to find like a different level mystery box. Those Mystic Tree Seed and Treasure Totem. This gives me an Iridium Scythe that can be used to harvest any crop. And Statue of Blessings. You can now find golden animal crackers, which permanently doubles a farm's animal produce. Doesn't work on pigs. Advanced Iridium Rod. Using the water to catch fish up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. Red catch yields triple the fish, however, each time a fish escapes the fishing bar, you now encounter golden fishing chests. And this mining thing. Statue of the Dwarf King, Heavy Furnace, gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. I'm interested in seeing, like, this category. Choose from 2 mining-related powers each day, and the Heavy Furnace. I'm pretty interested in that. I'm also pretty interested in gaining this new equipment slot. To see, like, what can come of that. You know, it's an entirely separate thing, and I don't anticipate being able to use this stuff. Like, 3 iridium bars per use, it's a little bit of a price tag. And Miniforge, I know what resource that's going to require, and I am not there yet. Though I could have been. This, I'm not too enticed by. Though this could help me clear up the museum for a star drop. This is pretty interesting to me. So, for me, I'm feeling this not so much. It's going to be mining, it's going to be combat, it's going to be farming. Well, I'm certainly going to be doing a lot of farming to start the season. Can be used to harvest any crops. It kind of is fitting for, you know, an individual of my stature to go around wielding a fucking iridium scythe, right? It's kind of the name brand here on Necropolis Farm. I'm not like this. I'm kind of like, this also has some, you know, curious things with. I will claim this. It has been claimed. Iridium Scythe. All right, let's fucking go. And they are all gained up. So that explains that then. I didn't know, like, whether I'd have to, like, level these up multiple times. It looks like that they just are claimed once, and I have to earn more experience to gain subsequent ones. Alright. If I take a look at crafting, let's see if I can find this Statue of Blessings down. Moss. Moss is the issue there. Moss is definitely the issue there. Okay. I'm glad I didn't decide to make any more moss soup, because I had considered doing that. And other things pertaining to moss. I got some of that. All right. That's plenty early in the day still. Iridium scythe. Okay. I like it. Hey. But the raw materials, Grimith! You what? You what? I'm so... Okay. Hey, we want some Haley. Also excellent at gathering Haley. Thought I would test out its damage, too. Not disappointed. Cool. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick, baby. I'm definitely going to be pounding these books. Until I go back to having mastered all the shit. We saw what it could look like to turn these in. Free warp totem. For me? Awesome. Cover the cost energy. It wasn't free. Spent a lot of money today. We'll pull in some money. Yeah, moss is absolutely the issue. Fiber is too. We did learn how to make fiber seeds though, so there is that. I can't say fiber isn't the issue. We have used some of it. Doubtlessly. On the tree fertilizer of all things. So, fiber seeds. Let me remember where those are put. Plant these in any season, does not require water, harvest with the scythe, takes 7 days to grow. These are pretty nifty, and they do use our mix seeds. Which I don't feel like planting individually. They also use sap. I don't think these require a scarecrow either. I have limited familiarity with them. You know, having forgotten that they were even a thing that exists. So I can't answer that question off the top of my head. Where I keep all my knowledge. Why don't we grab an iridium ore real quick? Grab that. Just grab this stuff too. That's one negative about having my ore away from my craft bench. Grab this jade. I believe Clint also loves jade, but I'm not gonna fuck him. No way, man. That's my jade. You know, I was gifted this by Maru. I'm not gonna re-gift it. Damn it. And damn him, too, for even insinuating. Like, I didn't insinuate anything. Damn you for insinuating. Sunday is the 28th, so we will have time to cash this in. Won't be the new year. Good to point that out. Alright. Let's sell that. It's in the inventory. Get it out of here. And we'll make a 1 deluxe scarecrow. Just in case. As for where I'm going to plant this, you know? I don't know. Let's just do it here. Boom. Boom. How many do I want to make? Yes. Yes. Allows us to use some of that sap. Yes. Yeah, sure. Fucking Clint. Forgot how pretty these look, too. Obviously, I get it, them a day quicker, because I'm an agriculturalist. If you're wondering about the time disparity there. I forget whether you get, like, reimbursement seeds, too. Reimbursement seeds? You know how, like, when you harvest sunflowers, you might get, like, sunflower seeds? There we go. Do I ever want to phrase it like that? Sure. Ah. A little bit there. Also, boom! I am the deluxe scarecrow of justice and truth. Chaos planting. That will not cover all of that, but if I put this here, that'll definitely cover all of that. I do like to put pathing under these things, but that's fine. I'll somehow find a way to get over it. That way I can't jostle it loose with a tool, and I think it also protects against, like, lightning strikes. Like, the lightning strike, if it hits that tile, will hit and knock out the pavement first, instead of just rooting up like a scarecrow or sprinkler. I don't know if it covers all the way down there. And this might be entirely unnecessary, too, particularly because it's winter. I don't remember. There we go. Now it's time for me to go the fuck to sleep. Also, I am absolutely going to be carrying this iridium scythe with me. Can't guarantee 24/7, but it stays with me, damn it. I think we'll hang this up in the kids' bedroom tomorrow. I'd say that was a very busy day. We made a little bit of money to reimburse, you know, the 10,000 G I spent on the iridium sprinkler, the 30,000 G I spent on the Haley portrait. Thanks, Joja Collins. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow feels like it could have some semblance of money. Hearing those sleigh bells jingling, ring-ting-a-dingling too, right on into my pocketbook. It's gotta be sweet. And I don't even have that artisan good 40% bonus.